Tonight, in just 2 weeks, the new Obamacare health law will kick in, exchanges will open, and if you don't sign up for health insurance, you could be fined. The actual medical coverage starts January 1st. According to a new USA Today poll, most Americans are not happy about this. 53% disapprove of Obamacare, 42% are okay with it. Rejoining us from Washington, Charles Krauthammer. So we hear about defunding Obamacare. Is any of that going to happen?
It's not going to happen. It's absolutely not going to happen. Obama is invested in this. It's his signature achievement for Democrats. It's a historic achievement. It's their road to national health care. It passed the House. It passed the Senate, signed by the President, and the Supreme Court upheld its constitutionality. They are not going to give it up. What might happen is that it could be such a catastrophe. So many Americans could be hurt by it and then begin to really strongly oppose it. Right now, they're opposing the idea of Obamacare, but not so much the reality.
What do you
think? That
think,
it could collapse on its own.
Since nobody really knows what it is, including me. I mean, I just don't know what it is. I've tried and tried and tried to figure it out. I know the nuts and bolts, but how is it going to affect me, you, other folks, working people, retired people? I can't tell you. So what, because you're a medical doctor, I don't know if everybody knows that, you're a medical doctor. What is the thing about Obamacare that is going to make Americans so angry that they punish the Democratic Party?
Look, there's a general and a specific. The general is that they have instituted 10,000 pages of regulations of one of the most complex, look at it as a kind of ecosystem in healthcare, where they're affecting 80 things at the same time in contradictory ways, arbitrary ways, that it has to screw up the system. It's almost a given. But I'll give you one specific. One example of the place where they didn't understand the implications of the law and the regulations, which is the effect on labor. The labor unions are beside themselves. Last week at the AFL-CIO convention, Obama was barely able to prevent them from passing a resolution to repeal the damn thing. What they want are huge changes in it. It's going to affect labor unions. It's going to affect the health care plans.
But how?
It's going to affect recruitment for the labor unions.
How does it affect? Look,
because employers are, going to drop them down to and reduce hours. So it's going to hurt their income.
Part-time, it's because they don't want to give them the 40 hours because if you give them 29, you don't have to buy it. And secondly, there are going to be tens of thousands of employers who will drop them, because it'll be cheaper to pay the fine. Cut the hours.
And now these guys will be cut loose